quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
There's Curry. No good from Bogut. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Russell against Thompson. Russell kicks to Ashit. And that's collected by Bogut. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. They get it back.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
This is it to Big Red. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And look, rightfully disappointed with how they've played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him. We'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Usher. Pass comes in for Randall. And Kobe is subbed in for Young. Curry, good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And here's Hibbert after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Big shout out to my boy So
10 points for him. Lets it fly from 18.
Yeah,
that one off the back iron and out.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And it's the Warriors on the break, on up the court. Curry, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 4. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Shot from 12, and it's blocked. Dishes it to Bryant. They need this. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now look at the top scoring point guard during the regular season. Second, Stephen Curry.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Steph Curry. Shots good by Clarkson. And here is Iguodala. Spates with a screen on Kobe. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Here's Burgess. He feeds it to Clarkson. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Stuckey outside. He kicks it to Spates. Durant just inside the line, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Huerter, guarded by Stuckey. Bryant against Thompson. Kobe kicks to Bass. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
Here's Huerter. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Clarkson. 5 on the clock. And Bass gets to Clarkson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Nance is checked in. Warriors leading by 7. Iguodala gets to Durant. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Bass. LA has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Nance dishes to Clarkson. Back to Nance. Fires the 3. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Durant, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beaten from deep.
The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And so Bass nails both of them. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Durant. The feed to Stuckey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Bass. Here's Nance. Second chance effort. And Durant sends it back. And they're able to recover. Kobe passes to Nance. Tries yet again. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player putting an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Durant. Clarkson with the ball. 5 points in the game. Nance a screen on Iguodala. Clarkson kicks to Nance. It's deflected. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Stuckey with it. Picked up by Bryant. The drive by Thompson. Can't connect from short range.
They've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Both free throws good from Nance. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Thompson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight. Clarkson. Shot is no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of the break. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. Then it's Nance. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Young in at the small forward.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Omer, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 8. Clarkson dishes to Young. There's the three. It's rebounded by Stuckey. The Warriors shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Green, the pass to Bergeron. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Warriors lead by 10.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now, here is Russell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the inside, tries from 10. Here's Bergeron, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bergeron's got 4 points this quarter.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
It's deflected. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. And it's Green missing.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now here's Randall. Young outside. This one for 3. Good. Young's got 5 points so far.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
The dish to Stuckey. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
It's stolen by Curry, and it's the Warriors on the break. Curry is leading the charge.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters.
Big Red's checked in for the Lakers. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Stuckey. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boom. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The Lakers with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Young with no one around. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Green. That's good. Green's got his second basket of the night.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Randall kicks to Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the bucket. Good. 14 points for Big Red.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Upside Curry. Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Lakers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Warriors leading by 14. Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen on Young. Curry dishes to Green. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Took him no time at all on that one. 17 points for Big Red.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Now, here's Green. He dishes it to Durant. There's a screen. Russell against Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
It's deflected. Durant with the steal. No luck, and the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Big Red. He's got 17. 11 feet away. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Big Red. He has 17 points, and he put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. Bogut the pass to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And the Lakers call time here.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Right side, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Shot's good by Kobe.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Now Randall. And that one is stuffed right through.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Now here's Green. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Warriors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Big Red. He's got 19. Hibbert with the screen. Big Red passes to Hibbert, and it's Bryant in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Red. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. 21 points for Big Red.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
There's the pass to Durant. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Durant has been 2 handfuls. He's got 11 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 14. Fires the 3. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Curry against Bryant. Outside Curry. A baseline J, and it's blocked. And he gets it back. Fires from deep. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Big Red. He's got 21. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go with Durant.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now, here's Bass. Will it go? Kobe attacking. Great D that time from Durant. Only one man back on D. Up the floor. Here's Green, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Clarkson, he's checked in for Big Red. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Feeds to Kobe. Here's Bass. Spates with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Timeout called the Lakers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Green. Here's Iguodala. Finishes the break with a slam.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Now here's Bass. Shot to end this cold run, and there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
He's checked in for Nance.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Curry's shot is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Clarkson. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates. Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Warriors.
Anderson Varejão.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Passes it to Huerter. Releases. Banks